Hello everyone, and welcome back to Touhou Survival Open 2025. What we're going to be having here is a sort of elimination match in the Swiss Round 4. The person who loses cannot advance to the bracket stage, and the one who wins save themselves a chance to qualify to the bracket stage. George and HOURAI are going to be doing battle in just a bit. Anyway, joining me is going to be IHNN and Turbo.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I don't think
IHNN. Oh.
Okay, bit delayed, but don't worry. Anyways, like I said, this is an elimination match. HOURAI versus George. Really even matchup, I have to say, given how they faced so far. Hopefully we're gonna have some... We're not gonna be having a case where the match is like almost over by the end. But what is TSO about? Could we have the slides, please? Thank you, A-tiers. Anyways, Touhou Survival Open, TSO, is a Touhou Project survival tournament with players able to compete across different games. So, although in this, I think the script's gone off here because everyone just seemed to pick SA this tournament. This message needs to be like corrected across different Touhou games to across Subterranean Animism. Anyways, this is a fairly high-level tournament. We're going to be seeing two LMB players play, even though one of them claims to be totally washed. If you are unfamiliar with Touhou, first of all, thank you for being here, and second of all, the Touhou Wiki and the Danmaku Gameplay Wiki links that you see in the bottom right corner of the screen will be much of help of you. As you can see, touhouwiki.net and wiki.maribelhern.com. Those links will be very helpful to you to get up to speed. Shoutouts to Maribel. Anyway, this is a 1v1 tournament with no resets. You get one shot, whatever happens, you just have to live with it. Resets are not allowed. If you do reset, it's a DNF. Yes. Runs start with a penalty score. Run based on each game and each shot type. IHNN is the main leader of that. Thank him for
it was a huge collaborative effort from many people.
But you're the boss.
Yeah, you were there for every single.
I let it, but do not let that sound like I did it. It was a huge collaborative effort.
Anyways, the penalties are also at a per miss penalty, also dependent on the game mostly. And depending on the game, sometimes different shot types have different per miss penalties. Like Moth Marissa A in Moth and DDC bad shots in DDC. And also bombs/conditions counts as 2 misses each. That's an active use, not a passive one. So, for example, Borders and 10 Desires, like Border Breaks in PCB, if they are not active, they still count as 1 miss. It's only the first that you activate manually. And then, for every other next one you use, you get 1 miss penalty. And the lower penalty score wins. Pretty basic.
Yeah. So here are all of the current match results that we've had so far. You can see there's starting to be kind of a clear difference in how many wins and losses players have had. But we are looking at HOURAI versus George, who are currently two of the players down at the bottom who went 1 and 2. Both of these players got their win in round 2. HOURAI defeated Matthew, our resident hard mode player, in a surprisingly close match where Matthew got a 1 miss on hard with TD Reimu, while HOURAI got SA Reimu B 6 miss, which did win. And George defeated Draconic, who with a 7 miss, which I believe is George's best run thus far. Yes, that is George's best run in groups. In round 1, both of these players had the unfortunate task of going against Seisimo and Chicken Butt, who we saw earlier today. These two players would go on to be undefeated until this very round. So Seisimo pulling a Reimu B 3 miss in SA in that round to HOURAI's 8 miss. And Chicken Butt getting SA Marisa C 3 miss to George's Reimu B 13 miss in USD. In round 3, HOURAI was matched with Karkar and pulled a 4 miss and lost to a SA Reimu C3 miss. Karkar pulled out a massive 4 miss PB to take that win in a huge upset. Meanwhile, George got a 10 miss EOSD Reimu B 10 miss and lost to my own DDC Reimu A 5 miss with that run. So, one really tough opponent, one pretty tough opponent, and 2 people who would go on to be 0-3 going into round 4. So, bit of an interesting fact that both of these players faced a 3-0 and an 0-3 player on their journey to round 4.
I mean, yeah. I'm personally leaning slightly towards HOURAI because they've shown like a bit better potential runs. Their run was no joke against Karkar. It's just Karkar decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a 4 PB by 4 miss. That's
from 7 down to 3 is huge.
That's nuts.
I think HOURAI is definitely favored here, but I think it's mostly because SA is just a much more stable game than EOSD is. But that very same instability can cut both ways. If you get, if the game is nice to you and you play well, you can get a really good score. In terms of historical best runs, HOURAI's best run is SA Reimu B 3 miss, which scores 4.9. George's is a 2 miss run, with Reimu B, which scores 2.7. So, if HOURAI gets her best run ever, George wins with a 4 miss. That's not insignificant, but that's definitely a really tall order.
Yeah, given George's recent form. Anyways, we're going to be going live in 5 seconds. Be happy with the intro, and we'll see you when the match starts.
Lucky both.
And we're off. Live George reaction.
Okay, so I think it's the shots that we pretty much could have guessed. I mean,
we'll know for sure right now exactly what we'd expect.
Yeah, George playing Reimu B is not exactly news to anyone.
No.
That is the only shot type he plays. I'm pretty sure he tried to play Marisa A and he didn't like it a lot.
Why didn't he play Reimu A?
EOSD, HOURAI does
Marisa A.
HOURAI does have some other potential picks, but nothing that really changes the math against this shot, so no reason to switch from what's most comfortable.
Pretty sure HOURAI has all shot element.
Yeah, HOURAI actually did learn every LNB as part of the metrics discussions, just to be able to more accurately talk about the comparisons between the different shots. From what I recall, they were mostly pretty quick gets, after getting Reimu B to a pretty decent level. Most shots really early missed.
That's a really...
That's not even Yamaman on 1.
Yeah, oh no.
I am honestly kind of scared if the Yamaman on 1 really goes bad.
Okay.
Because then in stage 2 they would have to deal with
oh no, that's bad.
Zero
bad.
life.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
It wasn't as bad as it could be. We survived Yamaman on 1.
Let's just pretend that they died to Yamame round 1. Maybe it's a little bit less
So one of the reasons we're kind of extra worried about an early SA death like that is because SA is one of the games that has the mean continue system. If you get a game over in TSO, you kind of are required to continue to finish the run and go through the entire game. In MOF, SA, and UFO, a continue sends you back to the beginning of the stage. So you have to go through so much more that you've already gone through.
I mean, maybe, I don't know what was thinking. Maybe the thought that he had infinite continues means that you had to be like used throughout the entire stage. I guess. I don't know what Zun was thinking.
So far though, we've only seen continue loops in UFO.
I mean, oh yeah, yeah.
We've seen MOF and SA both get a little scary after a single continue before, but nobody has really
not really a continue loop.
It was only really UFO that was very known for train wrecking with continues.
Yes, both in round 1, Oslo and Sugoto. That's what led with Sugoto getting upset by Karkar, and I don't think we're seeing UFO this entire tournament.
I'm hoping Real Winter decides to bring it back. They played
if they want to lose one game, probably.
They played it in the playtest and got pretty good results.
Yeah, they played against me and got a 2-miss. Played against Izunazami, they DNF'd. Quite the duality. They got into continue loop at stage 5 and they never managed to get out.
As far as continue loops go, stage 5 is where it's really most scary in SA.
Oh yeah,
Georgia is playing incredibly conservatively, right?
I mean, that's honestly very fair. Why take unnecessary risks on power collection when you don't really need to, and it doesn't really make much of a difference?
Also, I think he's going to be doing a power cancel on Mailing Non 3.
Yeah, one thing we've started seeing players do is go for 127 power exactly, because that's the same as full power, except you have a power cancel in the back. And there's 127 exactly.
There you go.
Live George reaction. So aligning for a safe spot to just not have to deal with this non. And extend during the headset. That's style.
Best possible way they got it during like the boss transition when the boss was entering.
Yeah, Parsi is a little more dangerous than Cherno, I would say.
Cherno can get a bit confusing sometimes, but it's mostly brain farts. That's when you die.
I mean, Parsi's final was really like the biggest train wreck part for Ramo. Like any Ramo.
Oh yeah, George's power George's dodging power.
Yeah, the ideal place that has kind of been settled on to use the EOSD power cancel is Mailing Non 3, just kind of protecting you against bad movement there.
Yeah, like, because if she starts low, you can get pretty screwed over.
The reason why you don't do it on...
Go ahead.
The reason why you don't do it on books is because books drop power, score items. You actually can't power cancel books.
It's not hugely significant on Mailing Non 3, but it is still probably the best place to do it.
Oh, they're gonna time it out.
I think George is timing this. One thing I've seen George do is time things down for either boss position or rank management. And I don't think timeouts affect rank, actually.
I
don't know.
I think
rank's weird.
I think EOSD rank management is mostly bogus. You only really care about it when you want to go up in rank.
Because like it's very difficult to stay low in rank, unlike for example PC98 games.
Yeah.
Please don't power cancel this. Okay. They're
pretty sure scoring power cancels this, maybe. I'm not sure.
Or
maybe it was something else. Actually no, you don't. You don't. Never mind, I'm spreading misinformation.
I mean, we can only
I was thinking about a different pattern.
Okay.
Alright, Yugi mid-spell here. We have seen deaths to this. It is usually fine, but hopefully nothing too crazy happens here.
I mean,
I'm wondering how will George go about stage 3 without collecting items. Because stage 3 does limit your movement a bit.
Yeah, like Okay, it's gonna be laser hell soon for HOURAI, so let's hope nothing goes
Yeah,
particularly
this is
wrong
quite
there.
a dangerous stage section.
Oh, and they're doing it in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, you have to deal with.
Oh!
You have to deal with every laser, but they're nicer to deal with angles. And yeah, that can happen.
Oh,
no.
no!
That's
Uh,
really, really
That is
bad.
quite a big lead for George now.
EOSD is still such a backloaded game. This is
It is.
closer than it appears.
Yes, but unfortunately, this is not a good start for HOURAI, like, at
Yeah.
all.
As we saw in Tessum versus Crispy, even just the end of Vermilia can make up this entire difference.
Yeah.
Chasm certainly didn't help himself. Questionable routing is questionable. Okay. Okay,
just
they're shooting
had the
down on 2 for Yugi.
Yeah,
Fair
you
enough.
can
Had the
time this out, you can
experience.
shoot down, doesn't really make a difference.
Just had the experience of Discord audio speed up because of lag.
Mount Oe. It's, oh,
Ooh, good dodge from George.
Ooh, very
there.
scary. Very scary overlap there.
Oe from HOURAI. Let's see Cap from here. Come on.
Good awareness on where the openings have been on the bubbles. Yeah, well earned cap.
Yeah.
George did
Yeah.
end up with full power. I think
Oh.
I didn't catch where the cancel was used. It might have been used at the end of stage 3.
Yeah, most likely they couldn't avoid the power collecting. I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
They picked up power when they didn't want to. Anyways, let's
It's
finish
not a
out
big
strong
deal.
with Yugi. Okay. Rainbow hitbox definitely helping there.
Yeah, that's so deep. Into the bubble.
Oh, Road's definitely here. Okay, it should be fine. They should be dead.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, 3 myths out of stage 3. That is a rough opening for HOURAI.
And George is about to enter the difficult part of mailing.
Hopefully they super play the rest of the essay. But Yume Kazura is pretty scary. You
Oh,
mind?
he's calling it by the Japanese name.
I've heard it be called like that a bunch
Oh.
of times. And it's not
Okay,
stuck in
The
my head.
fairly
English
low.
translation has changed from Flower Dreamvine to Imaginary Flower Yume whatever.
Huh.
I think that was the step down.
It's a nice movement on 2. Sorry, on 3.
Okay. Well, the first wave was pretty low, so it wasn't the safest out there.
I mean, George knows what to do with
Oh,
it.
that was bad. That was like bad. That was bad. Like
Yeah,
they did.
rough positioning there.
Unfortunately, like they did not help themselves there. That was a misjudgment. Unfortunate.
So, oh my god. So, final on mailing can be pretty scary like that. Gives
Yeah,
a bunch
so
of
okay.
awkward dodges.
Cat 2.
Cats too.
George makes it into stage 4, 1 miss, which is honestly pretty okay for USD. Like,
That's a decent entry, yeah.
yeah, I feel like the
Yeah, but-
average run is probably no miss, but 1 miss is totally within the realm of expected.
Yeah.
That piercing home.
Oh,
Cat
cat.
2. Please misdirect. Please misdirect. Thank you.
That piercing homing seems to do a decent amount.
Unfortunately, it
Yeah,
did not save them.
those reds are so difficult to negotiate.
Yeah.
It's very, very mechanically demanding.
And it's even worse with Marissa. Okay. This should be fine. This is the thing that you learn.
We have seen deaths to this section, though.
Yeah, we have,
I'm
but-
pretty sure
it-
Sigoto
it is-
died here by zoning out.
Yeah, it is a relatively static route, but if you get off that route, it goes bad fast.
Okay, we
So
have
books
them?
for yep, books.
Oh, all over the place. Oh,
Ah,
ran into that. Yeah.
don't think
they-
that was even that bad of a pattern there.
It was
pretty open
possible,
dodges.
but it's rough. Books are always rough. I never really see like easy books. That's
Yeah,
not a thing. That
even a nice books is hard.
yeah.
Yeah, there is books and then there's easier books. There's never easy books.
Books are genuinely a large part of why the base penalty for EOSD is where it is.
I mean, also the instability from the rest of the game doesn't help. There was just one pattern.
Books is a lot of why it's so much lower.
Yes. But then again, if other, like, for example, I had the consistency, I don't know, of a PCB, for example, then it would be a little bit higher. Because,
If
like,
you were
the
to
rest of the
remove
game...
books from the game, then, like, imagine EOSD without books, you probably add 0.5, 0.6 to the base.
Yeah, like,
that
approximately there. Like,
anyway, Satori spell, throwing Mato Kagushi is one of the really tricky ones here.
Muscle explosion. Just like...
But with misdirect,
Oh
yeah,
my-
you have to misdirect so aggressively, or you get sniped. It doesn't get easier with Pandemonium.
this is, like, the roughest card she has.
this is...
You have to be able to switch lanes, and it's not easy to adjust where you're reading to be able to do a lane switch cleanly.
It's a very
Those are very
mechanically demanding pattern.
Really need to play aggressively.
And the Deep Mist Labyrinth should be fine. So we can focus a little more on the patchy fight going on.
Burying Lakes coming up, yeah.
What is there to say about patchy?
I don't know.
You know that pretty well.
Uh,
Turbo?
I don't know.
I mean,
You do
died
a little
to her
dance on
second
the
round
non-1 and
3
non-2. Oh yeah, I did that.
Okay, good with... Okay, handling it. Nice.
So non-2. Yeah. So, have we ever mentioned patchouli effect?
The fact that the
Like-
laser hitbox goes away before the laser sprite does. And the opposite is
Yeah.
also true, where the hitbox doesn't appear as soon as the sprite does.
What is that, Mister? Okay. Yeah. Sylphie Horn is... That's not Sylphie Horn, that's Green Horn. It's
Greenstorm.
pretty alright. That's Green Storm. God damn
That was
it.
a pretty dense cluster down the middle.
It was.
With Marissa A. Selfie Horn high level.
It's-
Marissa A. exclusive.
She has too many spell cards. I can't remember
Water
that.
Um,
Streaming with minor inconveniences, quote unquote.
stage
That's
section
prestige.
that HOURAI is
Yeah,
on
she
is
does
about killing the enemies as fast as possible. It's been done very, very well. It makes it look easy.
Although, I think, like, to be fair, like, Pachuli has one of the most amounts of spell cards for a stage 4 boss. I think
She
only
does
like
have the
Satori
most.
beats her out.
Well, Satori doesn't
Satori-
use them all in one fight anyway.
I know, but the total available cards. Only
Got
Satori
two.
like, beats her.
Oh,
Yeah, HOURAI goes for Catwalk basically every run.
oh, okay. I guess that's just to make it more consistent between... Oh, also Megalith.
Megalith in the corner. Oh!
Very good squeezes.
Okay, she's up high. That's easier.
What's
Oh,
up, HOURAI?
she's very kind. She's up high now.
Okay, HOURAI doing time down for Red Knot, or is this going to be... Yeah, it's just time down, just to get popcorn.
George is performing pretty well right now.
Is that a Patchouli NN? I believe
Yeah.
it was.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yes.
Bi-
One
big
Mr.
to pull
Mailing,
that
one
off.
Mr. Bucks. Oh!
Ooh.
Nice reads on Catwalk. Hopefully the damage is high enough to one-wave this.
They're gonna have to dodge a bit. Ooh!
DKO!
Double
Okay.
Oh.
It will drop the life piece though, which is
Yeah.
nice. Because
So it was
that's
a cap.
insurance here. No, it was not a cap. It was bonus failed with life piece. And there
Oh,
goes the life.
no!
Ah,
Oh, no.
you hate to see it.
This is a train wreck.
The pressure got them.
So HOURAI now has to get all the way to Ghost Wheels without dying in order to not have
Yeah.
to redo stage 5.
Yeah. Because
This
they
is
don't
very
have
rough.
a single piece. George, remember which side the Sakuya Midnon starts.
Oh, George has a mic on, just not the right one. There's like a lot of echo in George's mic, and it's very quiet.
You're going to be the one to tell him if he goes for an interview. Just tell him, oh, what kind of mic you were using?
Okay. HOURAI and Orin.
Okay, let's focus on that for now.
Oh wait, hang on.
What?
I see some...
What?
Wait,
HOURAI got rammed.
Huh?
gotta go
Okay.
Grammy. That's very sad.
And the entire stage 5 all over again.
Oh.
I kind of suspect the match is already done.
Yeah. George has like an insane amount of lead.
And hey,
George is playing very well right now. Hopefully, Sakuya doesn't throw like a bunch of curveballs at him.
Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, it would have to be a ton of walls to make the match close. But if there was any end game that could bring this back to being close, it's EOSD.
Okay, they're gonna one cycle. She's not gonna get a chance. Okay.
Oh, George no longer goes for the cornice route.
Maybe they. Okay, they're gonna delay it.
I'm pretty sure, yeah,
Try.
George stalls.
Yeah.
Cat's free for... what is her name?
Okay, that
HOURAI
should be good
again.
enough. No? Okay.
Yeah, this is a good spot.
Okay, they delayed. I don't know. I guess they wanted shotgun one. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's
good damage.
cycle. Oh!
Whoa!
Round world.
Crazy out. George's pace
George
right now
is
is
popping
so
off.
strong.
George is popping off both in game and IRL.
You know,
Too bad we
if George actually gets the Sakuya NN, this will be the second 2-miss entry to stage 6 in EOSD Reimu B I've seen today.
Hopefully it doesn't end like the first one.
Okay, KD time.
Katsuo Cup again. Oh my god, that's a lot of
And the
popcorn.
death immediately
Oh,
popcorn again.
A lot of residue was left.
No. Oh. Okay. Come on, don't. Okay, KD.
KD's being relatively nice right now.
Yeah. There. One more wave.
Oh, that's so gentle.
Good read at the end.
Wow.
George is quite happy.
Yeah, so
Damn,
this is
George
a
is
case in
popping
stage
off.
6 where the only way HOURAI would be leading would be no miss. That's
And-
rough.
Most likely, since George knows. Hang on,
Wait.
please don't do it, George. George, come on.
No,
You're
the
better
stage
than
6 section is genuinely a bit threatening. A death here, especially if you're nervous, is totally understandable. I
Okay,
know
this
it gets
one.
made fun of, but the sections that get made fun of are often ones where death is not unreasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. Please. don't
Hopefully
get
no
round.
fairy hug. Okay, no, doesn't
Okay.
look like anyone wants a hug. Okay. Okay, no walls. Sakuya can wall you pretty badly here.
Oh, yeah.
Or she can
Okay.
do nothing.
Uh,
And meat
Mix spot,
spot.
okay.
Is it
That was pretty
Nice.
clean.
spot we see?
George is too
That was
into Remilia.
That was a very clean meek spot.
What's he doing right now? Is he trying to calm down?
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't. I think most people would be nervous in this kind of situation and just take the moment to collect themselves. Yeah, meanwhile, HOURAI, I'm still on the easy part of Oren, where you can kind of mitigate most of the danger.
Okay, now it's time to cheer for
Okay.
George to see what sort of. Hopefully, we see a clear. Let's hope for
Time for the gauntlet.
Yeah. Let's hope Remelia is not a construction worker this time round. Oh, that's a...
Ugh.
That's a squeeze. Remember, ESD bubble hitboxes are large.
Oh, that's another squeeze. Okay. Oh, that's...
I don't like how late George chooses his gaps.
It worked.
It worked. Almost got killed by a laser.
Meanwhile, we have gonna have Ghost Wheels soon for HOURAI.
1,000 Needle Mountain and Needles of Yore at the same time. Which pattern do you think is more dangerous? I'm gonna go with the SA pattern.
SA.
Probably SA. Yeah, George got
Okay.
it.
Oh.
No.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh my god.
no!
Twice?
Please don't fail last spell.
Please make it. Please.
Come on. This should be. It should be. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Okay.
Oh. VI.
Oh, George died on VI. Oh.
Yeah, like VI is that if VI wants you dead, it will kill you. Almost nearly.
It
died
wants
twice.
George dead again.
Yeah.
At least you get to power cancel this a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Alright, please
HOURAI
get down
didn't
and
fully
just
kill.
kill the cat.
There we go.
Good. Making it to stage 6 is really nice because now that's just, you're in stage 6. That cannot be taken away.
You can just clear the game now. Or at least try to. Okay, Meister.
Alright, 2 patterns left. See, this is how you do Meister. Like, this is the right strategy. The right strategy doesn't save you from a bad read or kind of a misinput, but it does really reduce the chance of 2 deaths.
Oh, you had to say it.
It reduces the chance!
Not a good display of it, I'm afraid.
Alright,
Oh my
so
God.
the script says George dies twice to Scarlet and Tokyo to match Tessim's Remelia fight. There's one.
My god! Remelia!
Alright, one more.
This
and then
is
we have
brutal.
The exact same Remy fight.
I think there's too little health for it. Actually, no. One more big wave.
George is doing
it's over.
a good job following Remy. Alright, 6 minutes.
Oh my god, what a Remelia!
That's a pretty good run.
GG.
Live George
Hello.
reaction ending blocker.
The premier Touhou experience, Anton Fang. George posing for the camera.
And Yatier's rudely cut him off.
Oh, HOURAI.
No!
This is why people time down Blazing Wheel to skip that.
I mean, not every single one does. If you were like Marissa A, Marissa B, like you don't care.
Most people do.
Yeah, like
This is.
with shots with spread, you don't care. Like Marissa A, Marissa
With
B.
this shot, you do.
Yeah, with this shot you do, but not every shot needs to.
I wonder if the early game to mid game for HOURAI just annoyed her so much that just couldn't focus.
Oh, and Oku is so front loaded too. Like with UNR right here and Petaflare. If we get past this, UNR is often considered to be the hardest thing that you must face in SA. And Bremu B has to survive it for, 40, 45 seconds?
I mean, pretty much every shot needs to survive that long.
Tough wave.
Yeah. The different speeds and how the stuns are fired really messes up. If she decides to fire a fast volley, it can wall you very easily. You're not. Oh no!
It's not about the fast volleys. It's about the dense volleys where you need to be to handle the sun misdirects.
Yeah, and the fast volleys don't give you much time.
This
Okay,
spell
they
takes
kept it.
so long.
That's average pretty. Oh, okay, that was almost running into a Mentos.
Doing these kinds of micros, oh my, that almost got hit.
Yeah.
Doing these kinds of micros with 0 lives is very scary, honestly.
And they're not out of the woods yet. They have to go until the 10 evil suns to get a new life.
No, just non 3.
Oh.
Which means survive
Peter
Petaflare.
Flare.
Petaflare and
We've
non-3.
seen some very
Hopefully
nasty
no
walls
walls.
on Petaflare in this tournament.
We've also seen HOURAI be very good at reading Petaflare.
Yeah, HOURAI. Yeah, well, there's, there's a bit of a wall.
They can continue. Because they don't... Okay, they're
they
continuing.
are.
I respect wanting.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
I still respect wanting to finish it out.
Bot in the chat, please get rid of it.
Nope, that's the wrong button. Bye.
Thank you.
We have to do our own management work here too. Only humans allowed. It's difficult to say that sometimes, considering what kind of players we have here, but let us assure you, they are all human.
Yokai are also allowed.
Surely
I think.
Tezim wouldn't, right?
Okay, ban him, George, come on. Ban him, ban him, ban him. Come on. Ban him, come on.
Don't you become more famous for submitting very memorable runs? I mean, LNNs are just so common these days.
Yeah, watching an LNN is
stand out.
boring.
Oh, what we have here is the update. There is a ruling, since George started with non-default amount of lives, they got added one miss penalty for that. They started, I think, with 4 instead of 3, so they get 1.0 plus for that, but I don't think it changes much.
No,
Yeah,
it
it doesn't
doesn't
change
change
much.
anything. It's just very unfortunate.
Yes.
Considering,
So, George,
according to the
don't you-
handbook, one of the tie breaks used if you are for deciding who goes to bracket is your best run in the group stage, and this would have been an improvement for George's best run in the group stage, and with that, it now is not. That is unfortunate in the grand scheme of things.
Okay.
It could matter.
Oh wait, I just realized this is 0 lives into Oku again.
Yeah.
Yes. And they gonna have to cap this
Oh,
better flare
what is
if they want to
Very
get the extra
scary.
life. Oh, HOURAI.
Oh, what is the sun overlap? Okay.
Okay, that was kind.
Yeah, I know HOURAI has done some practice on the ultra mode, like the ultra patch version of these patterns, which are so disgusting. And
Okay.
it definitely helps with managing it.
No, it doesn't go up to 7 miss. It just adds a penalty. His score is 6 miss still, but it's effectively 7 miss. I agree, but still.
Yeah. It is flat 1.0, which for the games where it's relevant, most of those games do have a 1.0 miss penalty, but if you did it in PCB, it would be plus 1.0, not plus 1.1.
Okay, Petaflare to cap, and they get an extra life.
So please no wall.
Yeah.
That
That's your up, okay.
that would have been a death for Marisa.
Thank goodness for him. Oh, what
We
is
almost
this?
had a wall in the same place.
Oh my god!
That was a crazy read.
Finally.
Okay, there we go. Finally, some safety.
And we're going into the easy part of Utsuha. Okay. Reimu hitbox.
Okay. I was almost worried. What if a Terragat happens?
The what?
Terragat. I'm pretty sure in 2023 they died to
Oh, yeah,
they got
2023.
yeah, Mari B1 miss to non-free
Yeah.
on Oku.
Is
There's
this
also a 1 miss to 10 evil stars somewhere.
I mean, there's also a 1 miss run in PCB to retirement non.
There's also
That's
a 1
understandable.
miss to It's a non 1.
I feel like all of those late game misses are like understandable.
Yeah, nerves can do a lot.
Let's just hope that Takamak doesn't... I mean, Takamak is difficult with nerves, but I don't think they're gonna have any nerves left.
Yeah, it's mostly frustration, I think.
Yeah.
When you've died
Because
this
on the
many
left-
times, like done this many continues, you're so frustrated with yourself you can't think.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what my every single early game was, like frustration. Like, come on, how are you this bad?
George doesn't have a replay.
I
Okay,
mean,
we
that's a freak accident kind of thing, and we have the VOD. I'm gonna say right
I mean,
now
true.
that doesn't matter. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter.
Not the pause menu bug.
Pretty sure it would matter if the VOD was corrupted or something.
It would have to be the stream VOD and the broadcast VOD that are all lost in order to not be able to verify anything. Anyway, 1 sub sun cap, please just finish
And on
this
a high
off.
note.
Yep. In
It's
fact, given the
unfortunate.
stage here, this would be an Utsuha and then to finish it off.
Yeah.
Like
the
it's a
one
small
silver lining.
consolation prize.
Yeah. Unfortunate way to go out. Like, hang
Like
on.
this-
Are they timing
Like
this
this would.
You know, when
This
there's
would
nothing else on the line, like it's just like Virtue of Wind God timeouts.
True. This
mean,
goes
they
to
should
show
do
that even if you're like at this level, where you can just get Utsuhel and then in a live setting,
Yeah, like
yes,
HOURAI
anything
got
can happen.
yeah, HOURAI got a 4 miss last round. Like this is just a really, really hard format.
So people saying, "Oh, it's just like TWC." No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's like
It is not, it is a
TWC, but
lot.
it's like TWC, but you started 90 minutes late.
Pretty sure when TSO came around, like the playtest, a lot of people got caught off guard by how difficult it actually is.
Yeah, we see a lot of early game misses. We've seen a lot of early game practice. Here's Raid Phase.
Oh my god.
If you've never seen this, it's pretty intimidating.
I forgot about it.
I never seen it before.
Oh!
Rainbow hitbox moment.
Yeah, it's not actually the most difficult thing to dodge, but you do have to unfocus to move down.
Oh.
Ah.
Um,
Okay, just shoot it down, yeah.
Oh.
yeah, and one bomb just to guarantee
19.
clearing. So that's +2
Yeah.
right at the end. Destiny, not density. Yeah.
GG.
Yep.
Very unfortunate run.
Happens. It can
Let's
happen to
invite
anyone.
George to say about things. Hello, George.
Hello.
Hello.
It seems that
So-
your microphone was set incorrectly throughout this entire affair.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, on the
Alright,
stream
good
you
deal.
were using like a different
Welcome,
mic.
HOURAI.
It was very echoey.
I was only talking once during the entire run, wasn't I?
Oh. Yeah. But you still had
Yeah,
a
I was shouting into a microphone that was like a meter away. So
Oh, is it like your reference mic?
no, I just had my mic off to the side, but I unmuted so I can say that. So I just like hold on. I screamed from far away. Congratulations to this idiot here for the first occurrence of that rule in the handbook.
Wait, what happened?
I started with non-default lives by accident.
Oh no!
So I got a 1.0 penalty.
Okay.
Actually,
Good
no,
run from you, though.
Actually, hang on. The application of this ruling varies. The tournament team may, at its sole discretion, decide to waive the penalty for meaningless infractions. Would you say that because it never came up, it was meaningless?
Oh god.
I vote that it's meaningless. I vote that George doesn't get the
Yeah,
penalty.
I mean, George didn't use a continue, so it doesn't matter.
We'll see if it ends up mattering at all for the tie breaks, but it'll get very interesting if this actually ends up mattering for the tie breaks.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I think like one of them does
fair.
say no bombs or less lives are potential meaningless things, and I think we have seen no bombs as default, like as the resources, and not done anything. So, yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
George,
We'll figure that out. It does not change the result of the match. George has a 6 miss here and takes the win.
I'm really happy with that run actually going 2 miss into stage 6 and like Patchy. This was a really like front-loaded miss like initially, like 2 miss to mailing and books, and then NN, Patchy, and Sakia. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but then of course the classic Remilia choke.
You'll never know what's gonna happen in run, which is why you should never say like, this run sucks. It could turn into a gold run.
here's the thing,
Yeah,
though,
it was
George.
also a little funny because your Vermilia fight was matching Tessim's Vermilia fight. Until you... It did, except you only died once to Kinsokyo. That was the only difference.
The bad influence.
Oh.
Alright, man. I saw you run like kind of like train wreck because I had the stream open on another monitor and I just kind of felt bad because like that
Oh,
sucks.
it's all right. I'm like I was going into it with a little anxiety, honestly, from not being a little out of practice, and I thought the stage 1 death was my anxiety tax, but it turns out this entire round was, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes, right? I mean,
Did you die Yamamin on 1?
no,
No,
I actually
earlier.
didn't.
Oh.
It was just on the stage portion. I was getting nervous and I forgot what to do. I'm afraid.
One of the restreams went awry.
This is generally why before matches I always play through like a quick stage 1, like a couple of minutes before I always do like a quick stage 1, because like that initial like rush of like, oh, you're actually on credit now makes you forget so much, and like it's
Tell me about it.
Have a muscle memory.
I'd done stage 1 about a half an hour earlier, but guess it wasn't enough. That's all right though.
Stage 4 was
Well
rough to
deserved
watch.
win. I think 6 miss would have been pretty difficult to beat.
I mean, George, like with that run, you just like clean up a little bit of Remilia, die like, I don't know, twice. You can compete versus a zombie if you get matched up against them. Really?
Yeah, no, genuinely, if that was starting lives normal, so no penalty there, and 1 less miss, that would beat Izanazomi's run this round.
You're telling me I can beat Izanozumi for 5 miss? Holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, Izanazomi 4 missed, so
Okay.
this is their first run above 2 misses this TSO in IN, but you know.
If I'm just not a goddamn choker on Remilia, then seriously, like I have really good chances. It's just god damn it, man! Like Remilia is like the non-stream friendly content I was about to say, but god damn it, I choke on her.
He's an asshole?
No,
I'm sorry, George, but when you said I'm a Remilia choker, I've heard like in my head I imagined you as like a choker around her neck.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
It's a
It's a good thing that you didn't say what you said. Let's just keep it there. Let's keep it there.
Yeah.
Let's just
But
say
yeah.
that
But yeah, God, I don't know what it is with me and Remilly. Like, I can have like Patchy and Saki and then back to back, but like I will always have at least 1 or 2 misses to Remilly. It's just a given fact, and it's going.
It's just really hard.
Yeah, but like not on this level. Like if I can NN Patchy and Saki on a run, I should be able to like at least 1 miss Remilly.
Pretty sure I've only like have 1 Remy ever. It was done by accident. It's really hard.
It's just a brutal fight. She can do whatever she wants to you, and she will.
She's a spoiled brat.
Yeah.
She doesn't take no for an answer. She wants everything. She's a spoiled child. I want this. I want that. I'm going to wall you. Screw you.
I think we have a match coming up this night, actually, for the Europeans. Oh yeah.
I'm doomed.
I wonder if someone is in the call with us. Okay, so
Good luck.
IHNN, since we have you here, you're up against Real Winter. What are your shots? You think?
Real Winter, want to play UFO? you got to show these people how UFO's actually played.
So unlike the match you just saw, which was an elimination match, this is a qualifying match. Whoever loses this still has a chance to go on, but whoever wins this is through to brackets. So,
Well, if Real Winter wins, definitely. If I win, I think my tiebreak is not good enough to guarantee that.
You never know. If Real Winter picks UFO, there's a very good chance that they're gonna continue loop, because historically it has been incredibly difficult to perform UFO and TSO.
Okay,
Real Winter has done it
Yeah.
in the playtest.
Yeah,
Real
against
Winter,
me,
UFO,
actually. They've done it
two
too
miss.
Yeah, against me, 2 miss.
They've
And
also
against
had a
Turbo.
really bad, really bad train wreck. Pretty sure they
against
DNF
Season
one.
Zombie, they didn't finish it. I think it was 3 miss against you when you played against.
I don't remember.
I think it was 3 miss, or is it 4? I don't remember. It was 2 miss against me, and they didn't. Yeah, they played UFO, and I don't think we're gonna see it. I think Real Winter's too smart for that. But maybe we can bribe him somehow. but that's IHNN's problem to figure out, not ours. I'm not helping anyone.
Give him free UFO credits.
I don't think it's super likely, especially because UFO Remue against DDC Remue is a bad matchup for the UFO.
Has Real Winter been recently playing PCB?
Yeah, Real Winter's
Yeah,
been
they were
playing
playing-
PCB stock BB.
Yeah.
It's
So
probably
they
like the
should-
most likely answer.
Yeah. And, well, in that case, IHNN just LNN mostly. Maybe get a 1 miss.
How does Sakuya B? Sakuya B LNN stack up
2.4 and
Reimu A LNN?
The critical point for that matchup is PCB 2 miss ties DDC 3 miss.
Okay, and then PCB loses on each
if they
consecutive
are 1
miss.
miss apart. Yes.
I basically know I lose if Real Winter doesn't miss twice on PCB. I'm not worried about what happens in that case.
Okay.
good song coming up on the playlist, by the way. This is such a good song. Well, that was a match. I did not expect to go 2 miss into stage 6.
That was phenomenal pace.
Well done with that.
It was really
Sorry
good.
about the
Yeah.
Remy being Remy.
Honestly, I would be happy with that run, even if it wasn't a good miswise.
I mean, if we have anything else to say, we can do that. Otherwise, I think we can start wrapping things up, because we're going to be having TRS fairly soon.
Yeah, no, TRS very soon.
Yeah. I believe Kastari will be hosting. If not, I guess I'll go start the stream. But yeah. That's gonna be fun. What's actually coming up? We have the schedule tab, which I made this weekend. What's actually coming up on TRSs this time? We have 2 SAs, 2 FWs, DDC, Mystic Square, DS. This sounds like a TRS that IHNN might want to commentate.
But will he?
I like how I still have an exclamation mark, by the way. That's oops.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I have a
One of those
commentary
essay rounds
request.
might also be me.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I must have kicked Yatiers like out of the to the Yatiers must have used the bottom crop instead. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize. Sorry for the extra work, Yatiers.
Pretty sure Yatiers the setting for like top.
All right. Yeah, I'd say let's wrap up here and see you all for TRS in like 12 minutes.
I mean, yeah,
Bye-bye.
that's really all we need
Bye.
to set. So,
Bye.
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 Bye.